This week is Holy Week, the week where Christians and the church around the world remember the final week of Jesus' life from Palm Sunday through to Easter Day. As I've thought about Holy Week, I've really been drawn to the story of the women in Jesus' life and their involvement in Holy Week, a narrative you can read about in Matthew 27. Matthew tells us that the women at the cross were women who had followed Jesus from Galilee and provided for him. After Jesus had died, after they had seen Jesus die on the cross, they went with the body to sit opposite the tomb to see where he was buried. I can't really imagine the loss that they must have felt or the grief they must have experienced on that day. They must have felt an overwhelming temptation to run away, to try and forget about it, to bury their head in the sand. But they sat in their grief and engaged with what was going on. These women had to be present to their grief and their loss, to acknowledge it together. We're all experiencing a loss right now, whether that be for the way life used to be, the normality of going to school and meeting up with friends, or the normality of going to work, or going to the park, or going shopping. There's a temptation to try and run away from it, to forget about it, to just say everything will be all right. But this Holy Week, are we prepared to not run away from it? To acknowledge how we feel, to talk about it, and to remember that we're not the only ones going through it.